Hello everyone. If anybody could donate $30 towards food so I can order me some food on DoorDash, Cash App, PayPal, Chime, Venmo is pinned in the comment section and in the description box below. If you guys could kindly donate $30 so I can order me some food, everything is below. So anyway, um, this is a cop, right? This could be multiple cops working together to come towards you. Um, they're trying to figure out if you do sex work. They were going to come towards you to ask you, can you do sex work for them? Yep. They want this star naked. You see how this star is just sitting there? Look like she's. This could be a girl or a guy. Which really is a girl because the breast, but whatever. Trying to get clean or whatever she's doing here, making sure everything clean. Look, her foot is in the water. She's cleaning herself. She could be purifying that water, and also look, pouring water on the grass, making sure the grass is clean, making sure the house is clean. Anywhere she resides in or he resides in, making sure it's clean. So people could be watching that about you and they like that about you, and they like how you're hardworking and stuff like that. And this person knows that, like, whatever lifestyle you may be trying to live, they know that you need money for. So maybe this officer is coming towards you to see, like, hey, can you do sex work for them? Can you do sex work for them? Can you do this? Can you do that? And it's like, I don't even know why this officer wants to ask you that. Okay. Yeah, you damn right. This officer, there could be multiple officers happy that your love life, that you don't have one. Okay. Maybe you don't have a love life. Maybe you're somebody that's single. Okay. You could have blocked people from being in a relationship with you anyway. And so maybe this officer and multiple officers are happy because you're single. Because it's like now they feel like they can come approach you and ask you to do sex work. They see you as an empress, emperor energy, king, queen status. Okay, maybe this is why they getting investigated, might even get fired. They also looking to see have you completed cycles and stuff like that. Maybe this officer, maybe these officers, instead of developing some type of relationship with you, why they gotta make it seem like, um, why they gotta make it seem like it's for money and stuff like that? This is not supposed to be for no damn money. It's perfectly normal to have relationships and intercourse with people that you're interested in, as long as it's consensual. But it's like, no, this instead of just coming over and making it seem like, this is why people think that this officer could be trying to set somebody up here. Because why can't they just make a relationship? Why they got try to make it seem like it's something that's going on illegal with you? They might have been happy that a tower moment happened in your life. Okay, they might have been happy. Somebody was happy. Maybe you are strong. You're strong or something, or because, yeah, why they gotta make it seem like it's something illegal because an officer wants to come and pursue something with you? Because like I said, it's good and bad to everything. This officer know that why these people left you out in the cold. Maybe like I said, you are getting approached. Maybe somebody's jealous that you're getting approached with love offers. So they're trying to make it seem like it's something illegal about it. Because people want to date you, because people want to build a relationship with you, and because people want to take care of you as like a gift, not they're trying to make it seem like no, it's illegal. How is any of this, how is it legal? But you might not even want to have any intercourse or anything with an officer any damn way. This is why people have been trying to block you, all come against you, to stop some type of real answer from coming out. To stop some type of truth from being coming out. They trying to wrap you up in something and make it seem like something illegal. You might not even have intercourse with this damn officer any damn way. Y'all might sit down, talk, and you might end up saying, you know what? No. Or you probably was going to start doing something, or you might change your mind, or you might, it's so much different things that could happen. But somebody trying to make it seem like maybe these people are trying to traffic you. Maybe somebody is plotting on how to stop you from saying no, because they know there's a chance that if you communicate with them, you might just be like, nah. Somebody keep trying to cause endings for you and burdens, okay, and to stop, and they want you to be isolated to do this work. They wanna meet you and see you inside of this house, and they want to be the lovers with you, and this is what these people are wishing for. If this makes sense. But like I said, you could be getting attacked. Maybe this officer bribed different people to attack you. This officer also, whatever, could have bribed different people to attack you and stuff like that, so they could traffic you or make you do work. Maybe this officer bribed people to block opportunities until you comply. Maybe somebody's trying to like scare you, like no talking, just do. You get what I'm saying? Like no talk, sending conflict to you. Hey, don't talk to these people, just do it, okay? Just do it. Don't talk to them. Don't even try to celebrate with them. Let them come and ask you if you want to do this work. I don't know who this reading resonate with, but the officer definitely wants to come towards you with this to see if you down with something like this. Or really, maybe if they're doing all this sabotage and bribery, and maybe they're not, maybe they're trying to do the legal kind. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they're trying to make it to where you cannot say no. All of a sudden, a lot of people want to silence you because they know that somebody's trying to traffic you. Somebody's going to ask you to do some type of sex work. This person might offer pay, might not. But if it can't be anything like serious, you might turn down that freaking money. You're going to turn down that money, okay? Because somebody could, switch something around and try to set you up with that. And so these people really think that they're about to just get ready to silence you, isolate you, bully you, create tower moments, and then, sell you off to anybody and try to stop you from communicating so you can't be like, no, I don't want to do this. Make you homeless. So you can just be like, okay, I'm about to do anything. This is illegal. This is like some type of form of control. Somebody trying to control who you sleeping with, who you talking to, when and when you cannot talk, your phone, maybe control your phone, or like I said, make you homeless, or stop you from dating, getting to know somebody. Somebody immediately want to introduce somebody into sex work, immediately introduce somebody and get somebody into being trafficked. Somebody don't want somebody to do something on their own free will. Somebody wants to control these decisions, and they're about to get ready to go to jail for it. Okay, like I said, you talking to people and pursuing things should not be seen as illegal, but it is illegal if some type of like abuse is happening with it. You get what I'm saying? Some type of abuse is happening with it, and that's when people are starting to say like, okay, this is illegal. Trying to hurt this person and have your way with them and exploit them and disrespect them, possibly even secretly record you. Okay, now this is illegal now. Now somebody having sleepless nights because the whole operation is getting exposed. Okay, the whole operation is getting exposed. They didn't want it to be known. They wanted everybody to keep silent about trying to traffic you and stuff. Like I said, a lot of authorities could be involved. This could even be doctors, nurses. It doesn't have to just be police. Maybe they all want a piece of the pie or the banana. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they all wanted a piece of the pie and the banana, but they did not want you to be like, this is why they trying to silence you and stuff. They don't want, because they don't want you to end up changing your mind. Like I said, when it comes to like relationships, people change their minds. People, you might like somebody at first, but then and people's hearts getting breaking about this. Because you might like somebody at first and change your mind. This is why they all of a sudden people want to force people. And wonder why they facing criminal charges. All of a sudden people want to try to drug people, put stuff in people's food, do a hate crime and pressure people. I don't know, guys. This is what I'm saying about it. Yeah, these officers could be on. Yeah, they all fighting. These officers are on a hunt for, and these officials, all these officials are on a hunt for divine feminines and divine masculines, to do this work with. But the whole operation getting exposed. Feds might be investigating this because they're starting to try to bend people free will and stuff. Okay, maybe these people are trying to find sex workers and stuff like that. They forgetting about their duties. They forgetting that they have to help people that's going through disasters, crime. They forgetting about that. You got to put your priorities first. Okay. They on a hunt. They on a hunt for this. But like I said though, but honestly, at all time, when you grown, you don't wait sometimes. Oh, you get what I'm saying? You don't wait. It's instant. Okay. If you are immediately attracted to somebody and y'all immediately like each other, it might be instant. Okay. If you're not really too much comfortable with somebody, but you might try, it's gonna take you. It might take you a little bit longer, and somebody don't want to put in that work, so they want to do a crime. So that's all I got for this message, guys. Remember, if you can donate $30 towards my food, Cash App, PayPal, Chime, Venmo is pinned in the comment section and description box below. Love and light.